China GDP is 5 times higher than India's. This means that the Chinese earn 5 times more per year than Indians. Money spent on military, China is 4 times more expensive than India. This means that if India spends only 1 rupee on military, China will spend 4 rupees. China has more weapons than India. However, if India and Chinese war, India will win. Not many people know about that because China has a major disadvantage. Let's take a look at this video. Look at the map once. Border crossing between India and China. There are 3,488 kilometers. This border, Ladakh Union Territory, State of Himachal Pradesh, State of Uttarakhand, State of Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh will touch. Whatever happens in India-China, these areas should come. If you look at history, 1967, 1975, 2017, the fights between the soldiers of the two countries took place in these borders. That is, mostly in Ladakh, Sikkim and Arunachal states. Galwan Lake, Pangwan Valley, Hot Springs. This has been a lot of uproar in these three areas. Negotiations between the two countries are being held to resolve these issues peacefully. If either of these negotiations fail, then war is likely. Then, if the war starts, India will try to defend. China will try to conquer. This means India will protect its territory from falling into the hands of China. Because if you look at history, there is no record of India ever occupying the land of another country. All come try to invade India. Central Asian countries, European countries, unless some comes and occupied India till now. India did not try to conquer anyone. But if you look at the history of China, occupied Tibet in 1950, invasion of India's Oxygen in 1962, the occupation of Vietnam in 1979, recently occupying some islands of Vietnam, the Philippines and Japan. All these incidents suggested China's land expansion. That's why India is now in the start of Chinese war. India will try to defend its territory. China is trying to conquer. The first battle takes place among the soldiers near the border. Let us comparing the strength of soldiers who are in between the two countries. Number of Indian soldiers 12 lakhs are active. 9 lakhs are in reserve. China has 21 lakhs people active and 5 lakhs people's reserve. That means more Chinese soldiers. Number of weapons used on land, India has 18,000, China 46,000. That is most of them. However, China does not occupy an inch in the war. This is because China has a huge disadvantages. It is geographical disadvantage. Chinese troops need to cross the Himalayas. Half of China has such high hills. It is very difficult for China to deploy soldiers in the hills. On the same side of India, there are no hills near the border. The rest of land is plain. It is easy for India to carry soldiers and weapons near the border. India many transport soldiers closer to the border than China. There are only 2 or 3 roads in mainland China. So, if India can destroy those 2 and 3 roads, China has nothing more to do. India defends its territory easily in war on the ground. And if you look at Air Force strength, there are 2,000 aircrafts in India. China has 3,000 aircrafts. That means China has more. But China did not win in Steel Air Force because China has a logistics problem. There are only 6 air bases in China close to India. There are 20 air bases in India. But you can get the doubt whether 6 air bases are not enough for parking 3,000 aircrafts from China. Actually, the Chinese warplanes are on the eastern side. Because the uproar over China is mostly on the eastern side. That's why China put all aircraft there. That is about 3,500 kilometers away from India. That means, waging war with China, China should fly planes from a far to border. That is, if India attacks China on Air Force, it will take a long time for China to respond. This is because the planes have to be sent from a distance of 3,500 kilometers. Aircraft from such a distance need to be refueled in between. Another point is, as a rule, as an support for an airfield, there should be another airfield about 100 to 200 km away. But if India destroys any of these 6 air bases, then the distance between the airfields becomes 400 kilometers. That would reduce the safety of Chinese aircraft. Another point is, the area of China airfields 4 km above sea level. Oxygen levels are low at that height. Therefore, the aircraft cannot carry much load. The same goes for India, except for the 4 and 5 airfields. Everything else is at a low latitude. So India has no problem with weight. So this is a big disadvantage for China. And when it comes to the naval force, there are 201 ships in India. China has 463 ships. That means China has more. China did not win through because geographically China has big disadvantage here too. The Strait of Malacca. If any Chinese ship invades India, must first enter Indian Ocean. Entering the Indian Ocean, surely this must reach the Strait of Malacca. Its width is 2 kilometers. You just imagine how small the width is. If India blocked the Malacca Strait, there is no way for China to enter the Indian Ocean. 80% of crude oil imported by China is due to this. When India blocked this way, crude oil supply to China stops. Then the Chinese war did not last long. There are oil reserves in China, but they don't last long. So, China is definitely not entering the Indian Ocean. In a word, China has not sustained war for more than a week due to geographical disadvantage. If there is a war between the two largest countries, no other country is watching. Something take a side. Some support China, support another India. If you look at China relations with other countries, Pakistan first associated with China. Pakistan is very good friend with China. They are very supportive of each other. If China starts the war from the other side, Pakistan will start war from the another side. But India has the power of face both sides. In 1971, India had a record breaking because of wins West Pakistan and in East Pakistan. North Korea is another country that supports China, but China may not have much use the support it provides. Other countries may not support China as India is against it. Vietnam, the Philippines and Japan all around China are hostile to China. When it's come to the country that supports India, Israel was the first country. Mossad, one of the world #1 intelligence organization, is based in Israel. Israel helps India with intelligence on what China is going to do. Number 2, USA. Already USA is very angry at China. It may be the case of trading or Corona. This is why the USA puts so much pressure on China. If China is ready for war, give India the weapons it needs, US may threaten China. Number 3, Japan. These are some of the islands of Japan. Japan is angry with China that China has invaded. So, Japan also supports India. Number 4, Australia. Australia helps India to block Chinese Navy in Indian Ocean. Number 5, France. This country also supports India. This is because India imports many weapons from France. France benefits greatly from it. France will support India. In the case of Russia, already Russia has some border disputes with China. If Russia supports China at this time and if China wins the war, how it won in India, Russia will not support China for fear that it may even fight Russia in the future. If you support India, Russia-China friendly countries become hostile after the war. Russian economy is hurting, so Russia will be neutral, does not support anyone. Various countries supports India to China. So far, most countries supported India. So even here India is win. Ground, air, water from all over India wins. That is why China is hostile to the rest of the world. Don't fall on India. Well throughout decisions. If war comes, both countries go back 10 years. If China sees that it invade India, India is not looking. No matter how much you risk it, India protects every inch. If you like this video, like and share and subscribe also. Thank you for watching.